I am personally hyped for that as well. I can't wait to crack into more of these history packs. Goodness gracious, I actually really like the white borders for the most part. Surprisingly, I like the white border. Well, I'll show you here in a bit on what I've cracked so far. And I'll talk to you about why the box that we'll be opening is not complete. But before we do all that, of course, we will jump into some box battles. We got 2 box battles on stream tonight, and then we'll finish with a nice little crack of some history packs. Dude, I bet a white tectonic plating would look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to start early. I just want to start right now. All this build up and hype. This is why I feel the same way when I give a concert. It's like I know that on the program it says we're gonna start right at 8. But who would be angry if we started at 7:57? I don't know. Someone probably, I don't know. Definitely a real possibility that I shouldn't start early. I still prefer the black border, but the white isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Some cards look good. I agree, some cards do look good in white. In fact, before we crack into more of the history packs, I'll show you how I feel about it. Tell you what, they also come out straight as a board. The white borders come out totally straight because there's no foiling, right? So they're just like weirdly perfect in that respect. Yeah, I don't know, man. Stir the Aether ones actually looks kind of cool in white. I should just start now. Look, I'm going to do it. Can't stay putting the kiddos down for bed. Just wanted to say hi and tell you how much I love the content. That is so kind. It's always good to see ya, Hank. All right, let's hit the button. Let's make this happen. It's like 2 minutes early, but I'm gonna come in. Here we are. Hello. Hello. How's it going? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I got to make a change. Because there's some stuff. This number is actually like that. Like that. I think. Did I do my math right? Did I look correct? What's the Discord invite link, the one in the description? It's still not working. I changed that. I changed that Discord invite. And it's still not working. I'm depressed about that. That's a real bummer. Boo. I'll grab it. I'll grab it for you. Hey, you can't actually see it. I wrote it in pin today. I need to lower the settings. That's what I should do. Wrote it in pin today. And should have just straight up done it. Should have done it in the Sharpie. Which, by the way, this is the last, like, stream before Pro Tour. Pro Tour. Can't wait. Literally cannot wait until Pro Tour hits us over the head with its awesomeness. Let's see. I gotta press this button. No, I gotta press this button. Nope, nope. Where's the button I gotta press? This one. Nope, not that one. Just keep turning things. There it is. Boom. We're doing it live, everybody. We're doing it live. Look, I have some of these. The plan today. Oh yeah, look, that's so cool looking. The plan today is we're gonna open these 2 boxes, and people are gonna battle to the death, which is very violent. It's really kind of crazy, is what it is. Nah, not to the death. To the death. Maybe to the death. I don't know. Really depends. Okay, so let's see. How can we amp this up? First of all, we gotta get that focus. We gotta get that focus. Oh, it was there for a moment. I guess if I just hold it closer. Yeah, that's still pretty comfortable. What do we pump it back? Just like pump the brakes just a bit. Let's find the best case scenario. Where's the best spot? Oh, that looks pretty good. Now, is this like as comfortable as possible? No, I'm just gonna push in. We're gonna get close. Let me get close. There we go. That's probably more comfortable because then I can rest my arm like this. Now, is that in focus? It's close enough. I guess I gotta bring the brightness down. Hey, so this is all stuff that I do prior to actually going live, but I didn't today, so sorry. Woof. Whiffed it. Yeah, no, I like these history packs cards. Look, okay, so these I opened from a box. We're going to finish the box after we open these two box battles. I'll tell you why later, why I have a few packs opened from it already, and you'll probably understand. Okay, so with all that said, let's get started. Look at this. Look at this. Rumble Rocket in the chat, ready to crack in. Hey, before I go though, before we start though, I gotta get the Discord link. They do expire if you set them to. Now I have to sneeze. That was nothing to sneeze at. All right, Discord link. Grabbing it. Grab the link. Invite people. Yeah, copy link. This link expires in 7 days. It's like that old late 90s, early 2000s movie, The Ring, where they told you 7 days. It's like that. What's up, Connor? How's it going, man? How are you? All right, we're going to crack this thing. The link is in the description if you want to join the Discord. By the way, if you're curious as to when we're going to give away some of those Sweet Herald promos, if you're not a patron, the giveaway will go get posted on Tuesday. The winner of the giveaway will get posted on Tuesday. If you are a patron, I have look at this. For those patrons that are part of the card tier, look, I've already got them all like set up in sleeves. Look, ready to be shipped out. There you go. Pretty hyped for that. Just getting into Fab. The community is just starting out in my community. Oh, that's cool. Right now, the game shop's only doing Blitz, making Prism. Nice. I'm bringing a Prism Blitz deck to Pro Tour #1. I packed my bag today as far as like what decks I'm bringing. So I now officially know what I'm bringing to Pro Tour. I mean, plus or minus like, I don't know, a deck and some sideboard stuff. I officially know what I'm bringing. What's up, Reese? How's it going? Oh, here we go. Everybody say good luck to the 2 participants. Good luck to both of you as we turn it over. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. If there are any mothers out there, thank you for your contribution to society, because it does not go unnoticed on me. Being a mother is, like, ridiculous. It's crazy, man, and takes a lot of patience. So good on ya. And if you're not a mother, if you know any mothers, I don't know if you're, like, familiar with any of them, then you should definitely say thank you to your mother, if they are out there. Hopefully part of your life still. Done too many of these. Yeah, well, you know what, Rumble? That's okay, because you could always donate your winnings if you just crush it. Of course, if you pull Fabled, that would end the streak, man. So if someone gets a Fabled, by the way, if you're new to these streams, if this is like your first experience, here's what's happening. These 2 participants purchased this box together. They split the cost of the box, and they are each going to receive half of the packs in said box to be opened right now. But the person who opens the highest value card based on TCG player pricing will earn the entire box. They will receive the entire box in the mail. So it's like a battle to see who comes out on top. That is literally how this is going to play out. Let's use I don't know, is Drax kind of annoying looking? We'll put the Drax die. That looks all right. It's all right. So with all that to be said, Drakas is going first. This is fun. This is a box battle, and we've done it with every set in the game on this channel. It is something you can purchase into. I don't have any boxes and like spots available like currently, because I'm just going to take a break before Pro Tour #1. And by the way, if you're curious as to why I'm mentioning the Fable, if someone pulls a Fable, the person who loses to the Fable gets X amount of packs, where X is the number of boxes we've opened that have not had a Fable. That's the right way to say that, right? So, good luck and have fun. Let's see what we got. Plume of Evergrowth, Shock Striker, Icequake, Lightning Press, and a foil thump. Nope, I guess the foil was... Where's the foil? This is the foil. It's just so dark. Wow. This is really dark. What's with that, man? Why did Shock Striker come after the equipment? That was weird. But the Thump is the foil. A very strange pack. Is that normal? Did I mess up? I don't know. But now it moves over to Rumble Rocket. Let's go. Yes, you can actually buy into these. I have like all pricing and all payment info and things like that in the Discord, which is why I say join the Discord, because it's easy for me to just like parse things out there. All right, let's see what Baron's got. Rumble, Rumble, Weave, Embolden. Hey, wait. Oh my God, look at you two. Twins. You both got the foil Thump, which, like, even in person, this card does not look foiled. That is kind of crazy. Weird, but there you go. You both nailed it as far as that's concerned. Congratulations, you tie. In this exact moment, you tie. Okay, so who's excited? Who's excited for Pro Tour number 1? I'm excited for Pro Tour number 1. Like I said, I packed my decks today. Here we go. What do we got? Oh my gosh, what a hit. Winter's Whale and a foil Buzzbolt. That is a solid Majestic to pick up. Winter's Whale, a good one. Now, I don't think it's like hugely pricey. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's hugely pricey. This is something we always want to check later in the battle. But man, that's a good way to go. That is a good, solid pickup to grab early. Someone check the price on that. It's going to be one of those close battles. It could be. Yeah, someone check the price on that for me. Let me know. What is the price? Ball Lightning. Deep Blue. Oh my God, I see something. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got distracted, guys. I got super distracted. Oh, I thought it was something crazy, but it turns out it's a Blizzard, which actually is probably more pricey than a Winter's Whale. And then a beautiful foil Deep Blue. I've never seen this in rainbow foil. I actually think I like this better than the cold foil. I don't know. I have to look at the cold foil. Wow, that's a really pretty Deep Blue. Dude, I'm telling you, if you're going to get like one of those cards, it might be the one to run. Wouldn't have it any other way. Love the close battles. I love that both of you get to watch this too. That's what's fun about it to me, because we get to interact together as we go through the packs. Lightning Surge, red Lightning Surge, super solid card. Weave Earth, Flash, and a foil Snow Under. Nothing going there. Should I separate? I'm gonna keep separating the rares. I feel like that feels right. It just feels right. All right, so I think right now Blizzard is probably more pricey. Blizzard is probably more, well, I don't know. I feel like Winter's Whale is very heavily played in general. So I'm not actually quite sure. Snapshot, Explosive Growth, and a foil Seek and Destroy. Foil Majestic Seek and Destroy is a pretty solid hit there for Mr. Rumble Rocket in the chat. Deep Blue Cold Foil is really nice. It is really nice. In fact, weirdly enough, I actually never pulled a Cold Foil Deep Blue. Very strangely, never pulled one of those. I think I traded for one. Oh, wait, that's not true. I did pull one. I pulled one in a oh, look at that. Frostlock coming across. Frostlock doesn't see a ton of play. Did play against a Frostlock. Weirdly enough, I played against a Frostlock this weekend. That kind of ties into why my history box is 6 packs cracked so far. Unlimited Blizzard's more expensive than first edition. No way. Is it really? Blizzard is $10? That's interesting. That is quite interesting. I'll have to double check that. Are you looking at the non-foil? That is very strange. Break Ground. Bolt and Shot. Cold Wave. Explosive Growth. Nothing going there. Nothing big. Seek and Destroy, though, foil is a really cool looking card. The way that they do the foiling in this game, even when in the unlimited print runs, I think is so solid. Super good. Invigorate, probably one of the best arts in this entire game. Invigorate is probably one of the best. Biting Gale, and then a foil Winter's Grasp. Nothing going there as well. TCG player, yep. That'll do it to you, man. That'll do it. Gem. Why did I say Gem? Good lord. Jim, how's it going, man? I said it's so strange. I said Jim, like I just leaned on it. Dude, are you excited to hang out? I'm so excited. Icequake, Foil Electrify, beautiful card. Jim over at Fab TCG Cards. He and I, we're gonna room together. It's gonna be great. All those Icelander players upping the price of Blizzard. That's actually true. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's what it is. I bet you it's because it's now playable in what, 3 different heroes, and we have a set where it's coming. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's that price because Summerwood Shelter comes down. Bolt and Shot. It's that price because it's playable in Icelander. Invigorate foiled, hands down. I think they should do, like, I wish Invigorate were better. I'm not going to lie. I wish it were, like, more playable. Because I think they should go back and do, like, an extended art version of that. I think that would be incredible. Plus, I think that card would actually look good in history packs. I feel like that'd be a tight history pack. Weave Earth, Emerging Avalanche, a card I got to spoil. Underratedly good art, man. Underratedly good art. To hang out and catch more spike. Yeah, dude. Unintentional offense. I'm gonna fit that into the stream. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, look, here's when I'm gonna say the words unintentional offense on the stream at some point, and here's when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it after someone has played this card. Perfect timing. Sigil of Suffering. If Sigil gets played and it deals 1 arcane damage to the attacking hero, I'm gonna say, wow, that was some really good unintentional offense. Boom, that's when I'm gonna use it. Everybody stopped having hits. We're all just like, yeah, the box is over. We're done. Where'd all the cards go? Where'd all the good stuff go? I am so looking forward to sitting down and, like, just digesting a boatload more games of Flesh and Blood. It's so much fun. It's also really interesting. I've been prepping. Ooh, Force of Nature. Beautiful card. I've been prepping for this. Baron soaking up some of the big hits there. I've been prepping. I've been doing my due diligence. And one thing that I'm coming away with is this could be a very interesting meta. This could be a very interesting meta, and I'm very curious to see if it shapes up like it could be. I'll just put it that way. Bolt and Shot, Explosive Growth, Earth Lore Surge. Gonna have to cut into the lead here somehow. That Blizzard, if that Blizzard is $10, bonkers. What would you need? You need a pretty big, like, hit. Especially just straight up, like, Tales of Aria. There are good hits in this set. They're, like, good cards. Very playable cards. Summerwood. Flash. A foil Force of Nature. We just opened a Force of Nature. Is a foil Force of Nature that much better, though? I don't think so. It's probably more situational. That was Drakus, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, that wasn't. Holy crap. That really was here. Because now it goes here. Wow, that's insane. Dude, you pulled all the Force of Natures. Bonkers. All right, you got to cut into this lead, my friend. Got to do it. Lightning Press. Weave Lightning. Ah, oh, another Earthlore Surge, because you got the red Earthlore in the last pack. I think they're going to be 2 rare Majestic Heroes that we haven't seen yet. Wait, what? In the upcoming set? You think they're going to tuck in some extra heroes? I don't know. Hey, there was this great Reddit post. Shout out to whoever made it, but they were talking about the different ways to draft the sets that we have access to right now. Like, there's the different, the ways that talents, like, affect that. They made some fantastic little graphics, and they showed, like, what it would look like to draft this upcoming one in a 3-person draft. Ooh, Tome of Harvests. Beautiful card. Arcanic Shockwave. I'm still of the opinion that Tome of Harvest is one of those cards that I just want to make work and just, like, jam out in games, because I feel like it feels really good to draw 3 cards. You are killing it right now. You think they're going to reveal something spicy at Pro Tour? I would love that. I think literally, I can't stress this enough. It just makes sense for them to jam out some big announcement there to just continue to generate that hype. That just makes sense to me. Why would you not want that? I think Baron's just gonna Rumble, you're just gonna run away with this, my friend. If you don't if you don't hit some craziness in this back 2 packs. Weave Earth, Icequake, foil Icequake. Dude. Have they released the deck lists for those yet? No, not that I know of. But they did make that video recently and post that talking about like the Ukraine benefits. You know, weirdly enough, I didn't actually get a chance to watch that video. I've been super busy. What's my favorite class in the Uprising set? I don't know. It depends. It depends on how they play. For me, I am very much like a how does the card and the flavor and the hero all tie together kind of a thing. Dude, oh no. Drakus, you've got 1 pack left. You've got to cut into this. I do very much like the Illusionist class in general. And I love just the way that Illusionist is tackled. Lightning Press. Oh my god, he just keeps hitting. He won't stop. He won't stop hitting. And you know, it comes down to this. Last pack magic. It has to be here. Whatever it is, has to be here. Because right now you're sitting on just Winter's Wail and Frostlock. It's going to be very interesting. It's all right here. Burgeoning. Shock Striker. Rejuvenate. Heaven's Claws. Honing Hood. There's a Lightning Press. Let's see. Embolden. Oh, and just a So Tomorrow. Wow. Ah. That is just a smothering. Wow. Insane. Taking his victory lap is Rumble Rocket, Sigil of Suffering, Turn Timber, nothing big in the finish. Kind of a ho-hum box. So I would definitely say it's a ho-hum box. But you know, even with a ho-hum box, like I say, you look at the hits and it just kind of points to the fact that this set's just good. Like Frostlock, no. But Winter's Wail, card's just really good. Blink, really good. Tome of Harvest, I mean, it's like not great, but I like it. I like it. Force of Nature, in the right deck, really, really good. Seek and Destroy, foil. Got the foil Deep Blue, and then a Blizzard. I mean, like, these cards right here, I would argue these are fantastic. Fantastic. Man, if we would have had a Fable there in the close, that would have exploded. That would have been crazy. A Fable in the close would have been crazy. I'm so sorry you didn't pick up your first win. I was rooting for you secretly. Sorry, Rumble. I don't mean to root against you, but I was definitely rooting for Drakus because I wanted to see him pick it up right there with that Channel Lake or something like that. I think it would have been crazy if we got a legendary, another legendary. That would have been fire. We'll put it that way. Would have been sweet. But moves us on to our second box battle. Goodness gracious, this box doesn't want to cooperate either. It just like doesn't want to stay open. Where's a thingy? Here's a thingy. Is this the right size? Yes, I think so. I had to measure it out. So I've got a couple of videos planned this week, and I hope I can get the time to record them. One of them I definitely will, and I'm probably going to record it tomorrow and then upload it tomorrow. So one of them will go down tomorrow. But then I do have a couple of others planned. I'm hoping I get the time. But right now, it's time for this battle. Let's go. Can anyone unseat the absolute terror that is Far? Can anyone do it? I don't know, but we're going to find out. As always, a new challenger awaits. Can Jonathan take him down? Yes, you are. Far's going to, like, try to go for it again. This man's on a tear. He's serious. He doesn't even play. One day you will open something awesome. I believe in you, Drakus. Even if you don't believe in yourself. I just read a book to my kids before they went to sleep. That's one of the pages of the book. And that's how I feel about you, Drakus. We'll get there together one day. And plus, once we get back... Hey, so I have most of the boxes in Once we get back from Pro Tour, we are going to do a vertical break of every set in the game. I'm gonna go out to Bill at Reaper Game Store, pick up another history box, and then I ordered some Arcane Rising boxes from Canada, like a case. I ordered a case, and so that gave me the Arcane Rising box, and then I had some others and like made some orders, like all this stuff. So I have one of every set, like one box of every set in the entire game, and we're gonna do a vertical break. So like if you buy a spot, you'll get one pack from every set in the game, which will be cool. So I have first edition Tails. I think most things are unlimited, of course. Everfest, of course, is first edition. But yeah, it should be pretty good. That's gonna be exciting. I've always wanted to do one of those, like when the time was right, you know, because you get enough sets and then you just open like one of everything. You kind of just trace how it all goes from one to the other. That's going to be a good time. Where in Canada? I forgot the name of the local game store. It was given to me by a Discord member. They were like, hey, if you're looking for, because I reached out, I was like, hey, does anyone know where I can get Arcane Rising boxes for like cheap? And they were like, hey, actually I think I said that in the stream last week, and so they sent me to their, maybe it was their local game store, I don't recall, but I think that order should be arriving this week. All right, I'm gonna use a Black Widow die. Jonathan, coming in, is Crucible still the best box to buy in your opinion, or do History or Arcane seem worthwhile? If you can get your hands on an Arcane Rising box, that's great. History is fantastic if you're just getting it. We'll talk about that, actually. Stick around, because I think I'm going to share my opinions overall on the History product here in a moment. Burgeoning, Polar Blast. This is Jonathan's first pack, and he's got a Chill to the Bone, Turn Timber, Rites of Lightning, and a beautiful Entwine Ice, but unfortunately only a foil common. Fantastic, though. Look at the masking that they did on the ice. That probably took tens of minutes. Probably more than that. It probably took a long time to get that masking set the way that you would want it to. Really kind of shine like that. Grab History. Yeah, I agree. If you want my quick and dirty, I think a history box is probably the way that you want to go if you are new to the game. Why does the amount of commons keep changing? Like the common here was the fourth, like it went 1, 2, 3 commons, and then it went equipment and then lightning surge as a common. Then the other pack was 4 commons and then the equipment and then a rare. Why does it keep changing? Snapshot, Evergreen, and a Singeing Steel Blade for Far. No one's on the board yet. WTR is the best box to buy because of Tunic. Yeah, you can get a Tunic in a lot of places, though. You can get a Tunic in a variety of locales. But if you're just straight up wanting... Look at this. The heck is this? It's 2 commons and then the equipment. Is it just like randomized now? Straight up? Because there's Entwine Ice. There's an Electrify. Weave Earth. Ho, 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 ho. That is a hit, sir. Congratulations, Jonathan. Starting us off with a Pulse of Volthaven. Unfortunately, I don't think it's like the best Pulse. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I think all Pulses are playable in a variety of ways. Volthaven does get played. Especially in like Lexi. You just like jam it out there for the buff. You could do that. For fused targets as well. Yeah. I mean, obviously in Lexi, that's like the only place you can play it, but it gets played. Equipment seems to move around in the pack. Yeah, I mean, like here, it's the 4th. It's 1, 2, 3, and then there it is, and it should be another common after that. Yep. Then we have Weave Lightning. Oh my god. How much is Awakening now that it's been banned? And a Winter's Bite. Whoa, what a trade. That's crazy, man. Dude, Pulse, and then Far's just like, hey, Awakening. Is that card still, like, booming? Someone check the prices on both of those, because that's bonkers. That's bonkers, man. What a crazy little dude. And there it is. It's the 3rd card, so we should have 2 commons. You have Evergreen, Biting Gale, and a Sigil of Suffering. Nothing going in that pack. Back to Far. Pulse is 4. But man, Awakening's probably still up there. I bet you it still is, even though it's like banned now. It's gotta be. It shouldn't be anymore, because it's banned in almost every format, right? So it shouldn't be pricey anymore, but it probably still is. Weave Lightning, and then a beautiful foil Rejuvenate, which we did see played at one of the tournaments, one of the callings last year. Was that the National Championship? I think it might have been the National Championship. Awakening is 30 cents? No way. Is it really? I mean, a Pulse probably should be worth more because it's like super legendary. It should be worth more in my opinion. Okay, we got Electrify, followed by... Oh, well, Electrify is the common. Still the common. I guess we skipped over the little token. Icequake. Oh, hey, a Fulminate. Hey, I have a deck with this. I should bring that deck to the thing. Oh, cool. Look at that. A Suede Hides. You love to see that, man. Suede Hides is a pretty piece of equipment in cold foil. I actually put the Suede Hide cold foil in my... Oop, wrong stack. In my bag to take. I don't know if that's wrong. Okay, tell me what you guys have. What's your opinion on bringing like cold foils and like flashy cards to play with in these events? Do you do that? You don't think Awakening ever went over 2? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm just like way off base then. Weird. This pack thing is really weird. Sigil, Embolden, and then a foil Blizzard Bolt. I totally packed several like higher value cards, and I feel uncomfortable about it. You have to pay someone to take Awakening. Yeah, you're not wrong. I feel uncomfortable because like I want to play with those cards because that's what I do. I play with those cards. Like I take them to the local game stores. I take them. I play them obviously in front of me on my desk, but at the same time, oh, I love this card too. Look, you have like the start of like my weird Briar combo deck. I'm all about bling, but I don't care about the money. For me, it's like, I don't know. Because I know that could easily get stolen. I'm not going to get much playtime if I'm doing a lot of commentary, though. So, like, I figure I want to bring it so that I can at least use it when I have the chance. Oh, I must have tucked a rare. Oopsie. I put the foil. Everything's going wrong. Everything. Where's the rare here? It's got Frostfang. Frostfang was it. Separate them out. Got to keep them separated. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. After the wizard like nerfs in the most recent set, I started tinkering around. Got a rainbow foil great library. So do I. I brought that prism deck, and I have the same exact thing. And that was one of the things I was like, oh, should I bring this? But oh, just keep hitting the M's. Ice Storm's not a crazy one though, but you get it. Also, underratedly beautiful art. Like, you don't see it played very much, so you don't get to look at the art very much. Look at that card. That's fantastic, man. That's a beautiful card right there. But no, the pulls that you have, Jonathan, you could make... Karma has a much longer memory than myself. If someone's going to steal something, then whatever. Yeah, but like if someone walks away with like a backpack that's like worth a ridiculous amount, then I guess it's on me for bringing that much, right? I shouldn't do that. That's what I worry about. God, most beautiful foil in the game? Question mark. It's definitely up there. I think it looks better in the first edition, honestly. So I guess I should consider pivoting off of certain higher value cards. I don't know. I'm still bringing a deck with Shiana, so some of those are just straight up necessary to play for her, because you know, Shiana pretty cool. It's just stuff. You're right. It is just stuff. It is indeed just stuff. But see, for me, it's also, to a certain degree, it's also like work materials, right? Because if like, let's just say I get a bag full of like stuff stolen, then I have to replace that if I want to make videos with it. Far, you didn't get anything in that pack. This is rapidly condensing to a Jonathan pickup, man. Is he gonna nail it? What's gonna happen in this close here? Deep Blue, Break Ground, coming in with So Tomorrow, Flash, Evergreen, and a Shock Striker. Boom. Okay. Still got some packs left to crack, so who knows? Nevertheless, I have that stuff all packed up. I've got my Kano stuff ready to go. I've got, what else do I have? I have a chain deck, because chain's cool. I know people hate chain. Well, they used to, but I've always liked chain. Even when it was uncool to like chain, I still liked it. I've got a chain deck. I've got a Kano deck. I've technically like 2 versions of the same Kano deck, so I could play Kano CC or Blitz, Snapshot, Icequake, Biting Gale. I feel like we're like really hitting the low packs, man. We got to get something good. What else did I bring? I brought something else. Ooh, look at the way this one tore. That was not good. I brought something else as well. I think I have the stuff. No, I'm going to get the stuff together to make Icelander. I have something else. What the heck do I have? I don't know. Oh, geez. Far's going to get Gorsham. Is he right here? Is he going to be right here? Oh, my God. He gets a Channel Mount Heroic. Now, that is a hit. Does he just steal it with a Channel Mount? That's got to be worth more than $4, right? That's got to be. Oh, my God. Does Far snatch it up with the Channel Mount? I'm telling you, man, this set got some underratedly big hits. Channel Mount. Super meta. Super good. Card's good, man. Card's good. Here we go. Weave Ice. Sigil of Suffering. Dazzling Crescendo doesn't do it. But look at that foil, man. That was good. It's a good foil. I think Channel Mount actually does put him ahead. I'll have to double check pricing. Yeah, it's like $1. Oh, what? I had no clue. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's more of them. I have to keep the perspective. Pulse is short printed in comparison, right? Channel will, even though it's more heavily played, will always be more prevalent in pack openings than a Pulse. So maybe the Pulse just locks it to a certain degree. Frostfang, and then we have a Weave Earth foil. Yeah, I guess I have to adjust my perspective in that instance. Here we go. Do you do highest card? Yes, highest card takes the box. Highest card takes the box. Otherwise, and here's the thing, I've thought of that actually, like of just sitting down and doing it like highest overall value. But, ooh, hello foil Endless Winter. That's a beautiful little card. The issue with highest total value is that you have to calculate for like 4 minutes. And then you figure out who won. It's like, that doesn't feel good. So, like, for me personally, I like the idea of, like, just running cumulative value, but it just ends up not being feasible. Flake out, bring that to Pro Tour 1 and get Flake to sign it. Last one. Most prices from this set are fairly... Yes, they are fairly depressing. I agree. The set's, like, way down. I think everyone was, like, super... I don't know. Everything that's been going on with, like, pricing has made everything super negative, right? Cold Wave. Oh, my God, people, look. You did it, Jonathan M. You, sir, did it. Dude, you know what's great about this card? Is this card is only going to go up. This card's only going to go up because ice cards, Icelander can play this, only going up, nailing the hits, sir. Wow. Oh my gosh. Far, you're going to have to pull an absolute miracle. An absolute miracle. Dude, this is why you buy these box battles. Because Deck Edge, look down, oh, this way. Deck Edge down in the corner. Dude supplies the most fire boxes of all time. It's him and it's Jim. Oh, sorry, not Jim. Bill. It's that time of night, people. It's him and it's Bill. I was thinking about Jim. Hey, look at that. Ball lightning at the end. It's him and Bill over at Reaper that supply bonkers. Bonkers. This case did have 3 legendaries. Crazy. And the legendaries were all the best legendaries. Well, heck, actually every legendary in this set was good. Right? Every single one. Crown of Seeds, Rampart, Heart of Ice. All in one case. Good God. That is incredible. Jonathan, you not only crushed it, I think you like mashed it up and then like put it in a protein shake. That's what happened just now. Incredible. We have to celebrate this achievement by opening up history packs. That's what we need to do. Oh man, that's a way to finish out this series of box battles. Oh, we gotta call these something. This is gonna be like season 1. That's what we'll do. This is all box battles before the Pro Tour #1 or season 1. I like that. I like the way that sounds. Shock Charmers was a whiff. I don't know, man. I think Shock Charmers is pretty cool. Maybe one day Shock Charmers will be better. I do think Shock Charmers is like underratedly like Gadget. But it is very cool. Congratulations, Jonathan. I hope you're if you didn't see it live, I hope you get to go see it after the fact, because that was a good battle. Honing Hood, Shock Charmers, and Spellbound Creepers. Honing Hood was common, right? Oh, it was New Horizon. New Horizon, yeah. Okay. Alright, so all of the box battling is complete for this season. If you want to jump in for next season after the Pro Tour, feel free to join the Discord. And we can just do something up there. That'd be great. Okay. Now it's time for this. So first of all, I have to preempt everything. I have opened the box, and I have opened several packs. In fact, I've opened 7 packs of this box already. Here's why. Yesterday, I played in an Ultimate Pit Fight. And in that Ultimate Pit Fight, I drew a card called Go Bananas. And in that Ultimate Pit Fight, I played said card called Go Bananas. And I decided, since I had it on hand, that I had to open history packs for a card, because it was just too good to pass up. That being said, I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else about that Ultimate Pit Fight, except that I did play Shiana, and it was a lot of fun. So, if you're curious as to what I've opened thus far out of the first 7 packs of the box, I will show you that right now. I've opened these rares. Okay, they're pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, like Snatch, for example, I think looks great in white border. It looks better in person, too. Let's see, there was another one that stood out. I think Staunch Response looks good. Basically, any of the arts that are bright in general look good. And then there's a couple of, like, for example, Blackout Kick actually does not look bad in white. Just because of the high contrast of the card, like the colors. Doesn't look that bad. So those are all the rares. Opened a bunch of commons, and then I did open 2 Majestics. So I opened a Mordred Tide and a Spark of Genius. So, continuing on from here, let us crack into some history packs. And I'll talk about how I feel about these, because for me, I actually very much like the product. I think it's a solid little product, just because of what it's going to provide for the world as far as the game is concerned. I think it serves its purpose. Now, it's strange right now for the U.S. market. So if you're only looking at this from a U.S. like perspective, this set's sort of unnecessary, which is why it's hard to get your hands on, because it's not necessary to get your hands on. Smash Instinct, Leg Tap, we got the Stonewall Confidence, Zipper Hit, got Read the Runes. But I will say this, it is a fantastic set if you want to play UPF, because there's all these fantastic cards you can name and then pull. Oh, I do also like that they have like all the heroes in this as well, so that you can get your hands on like different variants of the heroes. Barraging Beatdown and High Speed Impact. So I like the fact that these cards are available to, you know, worldwide players, and players in other countries and other languages are going to be available to. For the US, it's like, well, is this product actually that necessary right now? And for right now, I would say no, it's probably not. But is it made for right now? And for at this moment, I would say probably not. I think it's definitely made for the future, like in a year, right? In a year, it makes a, oh my God, look what we did. We did it, Brave Forge Bracers. Let's go. We got a legendary. Oh man, I actually was like putting together a Kasai deck again. To maybe take, and I was like, do I want to do this? I gotta bring like another legendary Brave Forge Bracers, hitting it. Look at us go, man, pulling the L's. You love to see it. That's a good little hit right there. Can we get a double L box? Is that even possible? That is fantastic. You need as many as possible. You need as many as possible for your cookies and cream deck. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of these that I look at that I'm like, I actually kind of want to play that. Just straight up, I kind of want to play that. Aether Sync is a cool looking card, and then we have Take Aim. I am curious to see what other Majestics are in this box. I heard that, yeah, one of the best pulls. I don't know, man. There's a lot of, like, at this point, I would love to pull another copy of Stormstriders because Wizard's my favorite, and I love it. Get this man some water. He's on fire. Dude, you're not wrong. This is a great set. Just for the sheer fact that you can pull a solid legendary. As far as, like, just like all of these cards are so useful. They did a great job. Fate Foreseen. Hey, Stir the Aether wins. Unfortunate you can't play that card in its current form, which is a bummer. It's kind of sad. But other than that, this is a great set for picking up, like, all of the staples, right? Every single card in this is so useful. They did a great job of tailor making these cards for this set. Which is, again, why I say, if you're new and you want to, like, pick up play sets, if you're not going to buy, hey, look, Last Ditch Effort, which doesn't make any sense, but weirdly enough, I did actually play double Last Ditch Efforts in my most recent Shiana deck. And I play it in almost all of the Merchant decks because it's a blue block 3. So, there you go. I mean, take that for what it is. Flick Flack. Look at you go, Flick Flack. Making me jealous with these pull rates. Dude, we had a 3... That was crazy. A 3 legendary case of TOA. And then we just get the casual pop off on the legendaries for our history pack as we break this down and take a look at it. So, like, I also like this because of the way that, like, the art is bright and, like, highlighting the blue Voltic Bolt, like, strike. I actually think this looks good in white. Like, I would jam this out there in white. I think that'd be sweet. Come to Fight. Beautiful. Dorinthia is the other one. I actually think Dorinthia looks really good, too. Because the border is bright and gold, I actually think Dorinthia just straight up looks good in white. Oh! You love to see it. That's a fantastic hit. You think Stir was suspended because of Kano? Or the upcoming Icelander shenanigans? No, I think Stir was suspended because they didn't want people to feel the pain of Stir forked. That's what I think. What's up, Steelfur? How's it going, man? Hey, while you're here, enjoy your commentary. That was fun. I enjoyed watching that. Congrats on that. That was good. Emerging Dominance, Stroke of Foresight, Searing Shot, Overloop, Zap, Razor Reflex, Dash. Dash looks good, too. Dash looks good as well. Got the Enchanting Melody followed by the old Edge of Autumn, a card that, did it really need reprinting? Probably, because they want the they want to like pair up, right? They want to pair up the hero with their weapon. So if you're gonna play Ira, everyone's gonna play Edge of Autumn, right? Not gonna lie, the white hits it does. Like, it does. Like, there's certain cards that are like meh with it. Like, for example, I don't know. Do I like this? I'm not sure. Do I like that? It's fine. Like, Meet and Greet, I don't like necessarily in white. I feel like it's so dark that, like, the black border makes it ominous. But some of these cards just feel good. Oh, Goliath Gauntlet. It's a cool one. Mauve Skies, Life for a Life. Some of them feel good in that white border. I actually don't mind the white borders at all. I actually got quite a few Majestics that I need from the pack I got. Good. And again, it goes back to the idea of, like, this is going to be a good set long term. Stir was banned because they want to move Blitz away from a 2-turn. Exactly. Yeah. No, that's what I feel Stir was banned for as well. 100%. Do I like it? No, I don't. Crown of Dichotomy. Cool looking. Crown of Dichotomy. I do not like the change to Stir. I understand it, though. And I appreciate the overall move. But as a Kano player, like, there's really not a comfortable way to like set up a win condition against, like, control decks that can block everything. Like any Guardian ever. Ravenous Rabble, Sink Below, Springboard Somersault, and the old Pedal to the Metal. How many heroes are there outside of the Blitz decks? As far as, like, if you wanted to pick up, like, Blitz decks, you could get, well, I think I have all the, you can get seven heroes in Blitz decks. There's a 20, what, like 26, I think? With the art sleeves having the white fronts sides, it will look pretty cool. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. We can look at that. Snapback. Oh, rip. Rip snapback, everybody. Rip it. Don't, like, literally rip it, but... Hey, you got a Twinning Blade. Card's going to be good in the future, maybe. I mean, you still play it, but maybe even better in the future. Who knows? If we ever revisit... Let's get some art sleeves. Let's grab a... What is this? This is a... Boom. We will. We'll have new... But here's the problem. If you want to play any wizard between now, at like any event between now and the set release, like, I don't know, Pro Tour, like if you want to play this Pro Tour, here's a Guardian card. If you wanted to do that, well, now you have to face off against that. And plus, oh yeah, that does look cool. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. I don't know, man. That looks pretty sweet. We will probably have some new wizard stuff. I will say this. If there are only 3 heroes in the set, and so when they announced they were going to Volcor, I was actually thinking, here's what they'll do. This is my, like, I guess working theory that I didn't ever express because I didn't actually ever think it was not going to be the case. It's kind of weird to say that, but my thought was going to be that we're going to get an Ice Wizard and, like, whatever the talent was going to be before we knew it was Draconic. Whoa, that looks cool too. Dude, that looks really interesting. I'm setting this one to the side. So I thought there was going to be a talent wizard and then an ice wizard. So like Icelander, right? So I thought there would be 2 wizards, and then I thought there would be 2 of something else. So like they'd go back to the 4-hero format, but this time they would go like 1 class or like 2 classes. And that they each have a, like, the 2 heroes in that class have a different talent. This pack did not rip at all, which is very interesting to me, because, like, that did seem like a very functional way to set up the next set. But instead we have a 3-hero, what is essentially going to be, or as far as we know, a 3... Dude, this looks good too. Holy crap, man, those both look good. Hey, Runeblood Barrier, why is that card reprinted? I guess people are going to have to start playing it if they want to play the OTK again. I don't know. Now that you have taken away a little bit. If you have time, don't mind. I've never done a limited or sealed draft. When new set comes, does it end? Everyone drafts one of the same 3 heroes. I'm not sure what you mean. Like in this upcoming set, if there's 3 heroes, theoretically there are 3 heroes, you're going to draft cards, and then at the end you're going to build... Hey, cool. Seismic Surge looks good in white. You're gonna build a deck for either sealed or draft based on the overall pool that you've collected, that you've created. So if you draft, I don't know, like 22 ninja cards, and you realize, oh, dude, the cards that I drafted aren't great, and then you try to build a, I don't know, an Icelander deck, you're going to have a bad time. I don't know if that was your question, though. Got the Iron Hide, or Iron Rot Leg, excuse me, Blackout Kick, and the old Blue Snatch. But I'm very intrigued. If we do, like I said, if we do have a 3-hero set, I want to do some drafts. I want to feel what that feels like. Because I feel like it could feel fundamentally different. I mean, it'd have to feel fundamentally different when you're drafting and reading the table and that sort of stuff. Trying to see what's still available. Scar looks cool. Hey, my boy Kano. Hey, a Sand Sketched plan. Weirdly enough, also in my Shiana deck recently. History pack. Let's go. Dude, smoke. We hit a legendary. That's pretty cool, man. Also, these heroes in white border, low-key loving them. I need to know if I should put a binder together for just history packs. I'm not going to open very many of these because, again, for me, I don't need this product. It's not something that's new, like as far as new cards. I have all of these cards, and in fact, I have so many of these cards. And in fact, I recently, like a few hours ago, packed up a box of bulk so large, it's crazy. I literally took a Tales of Aria case, like the case that I opened just now. I took the box that the 4 boxes came in. I filled it to the brim. Let's go, Forked Lightning. You love to see it. Unfortunately, this card is so unplayable now without Stir. It makes it a little bit sad. Makes it a little bit sad. But it's cool, man. It's still cool. It's still cool. I do love me a good Forked Lightning. So I have a very large box of bulk. I filled it to the brim with bulk from every set. So if you want that, you just reach out to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna set the red Voltic bolts to the side because those look tight. This I don't like. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't like. I got to spoil Zen State Token. This was actually my spoiler for Crucible of War, along with the combo line that leads to it, like Find Center and all that. I don't like that, man. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I like that card. That card's a good card. That was our 9th Majestic. Oh yeah, Talishar, put that in the pile. Take that to Pro Tour. Oh, I love Talishar. Dude, okay, so Smokeopotamus, guys in chat right now, Smokeopotamus bought a cold foil Talishar like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Right? And ever since you bought that and posted that you bought it, I just want one. I just want one. Dude, a white border Art of War, pretty tight. That's a pretty tight hit. Talishar. You'll love to see it. I gotta put a Null Rune Hood too, just in case. Centauri Saber. See, this just feels good. It's so nostalgic. So nostalgic. Smoke. I'm gonna play the white bordered Talishar. Talishar looks good in white. Yeah, man. It does. This is fun. Holy crap, we gotta open more of these. Maybe I do need this in my life. Maybe I do need a play set of white bordered cards. Is that too much? God, I have so many cards already. Anyone want all my bulk? Yeah, you guys want all my bulk? Get it, do it. I need to buy a cold foil Talishar. That's what I should do. It's like that card will always be my favorite weapon. I think. I shouldn't say that because they could always come out with something cooler. Iron Rot Plate, Nimbleism. Got the Visiertronic. Look at us getting the Visiertronic Model I. Getting close to the cap out. 12 is the number, but we did get a legendary, so I guess 11, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have possibly one more hit. There's only like 4 packs left in the box. Will we be able to build a full white deck? Oh, dude, we could take this and build a deck straight up. Oh, totally. We could very easily with this one box. We could build, yeah, we could build a deck. Very easy. Build multiple blitz decks. In fact, I would imagine that we could probably piece together, like 3 blitz decks at least. At least, they wouldn't be super high powered, but they'd be pretty close. They'd be pretty decent. Kudos to the way that the game is designed for that as well. Oh, it looks like we have 4 packs now. I was wrong. So are the history boxes just comprised of... They are WTR, Arc, and Crew. So this history box 1, history pack 1, is WTR reprints in white border, Arc reprints in white border, and Crucible reprints. So means that you have access now to like cards that are no longer seeing print that you want to put decks together with. So again, if you're looking to get into the game and you have nothing, step 1, go to your local game store and ask for their bulk. I really do think that is like the first thing you should do, is go ask for bulk or ask for like how to play decks. You can buy blitz decks. Yeah, Lesson in Lava. I was looking for like extra copies of that. Boom, that's probably our last Majestic too. Love having me some wizard stuff. Let's see, we've doubled up on... Apparently you double up on multiple classes. So we've doubled up on Runeblade. We've doubled up on Wizard. Hey, that's not a bad way to double up. And then we got ourselves a nice little legendary Brave Forest Bracers. Ooh, there's some damage on that card. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, maybe it's... Yeah, no, it is straight up whitening. Draft with this sounds like a... I'm telling you, Shapeshifter draft with hero or with history packs could legit be a thing. I'm really... Okay, here's the thing. I'm really hoping, like really hoping, that at Pro Tour, they're going to have this product so that we can try a Shapeshifter draft. Because the heroes are in the packs. Like, I'm setting them aside. In fact, I actually have to go back through and set them aside. Boom, that was the last pack. This is a cool product. And like I said, I opened 7 of these packs earlier, yesterday, because I used these in a UPF. And I feel as though this would be a fantastic, like, weird supplementary product to have on hand for those fun times. So 2 Wizard Majestics. We've got a Brute Majestic. 2 Brute Majestics, actually. I should have counted that. 2 Runeblade Majestics. Got Mordred Tide Runeblood Barrier. We've got 2 Warrior Majestics. That counts, right? Does that count? I don't know. I'm counting it. And then we've got 2 good ones there. 2 generics. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun to open. I actually have some strong, happy feelings about that. I mean, I was kind of expecting, like, to think it was a good product because of what it could provide for someone that wanted to pick up, like, good cards. And again, there's going to be people that, and you're right if you say this, there's going to be people that say, hey, you know, you can just buy all of the singles for, like, these decks for super cheap. You're totally right. You're totally right. But I think it's very important to understand that there is a real and palpable thing that happens to people when they open a card versus buying it on TCG Player or your local game store or fabtcgcards.com, which you should buy from, by the way. There's a difference of opening your own version of a white border Talishar than just picking up one and having it delivered to your house. And that is perhaps underrated by people. People want to open their own packs and get their own cards and go, yeah, this is the card I opened. Check it out. I'm playing it now. And so you could buy black border versions of these cards, but you could also open one of these boxes and get a bunch of extra stuff that you want to use. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. I think this is cool. I totally understand the people that are going to say that this product doesn't make any sense, because right now it probably doesn't in this current market, in this not needed kind of era. But it won't be that way forever, and it's pretty fire product. That was pretty fun to open, and it's gonna be really fun to, like, just do weird off the wall formats. Like, I think this would be a shapeshifter draft dream, and I think calling anything with Go Bananas, which I think they should reprint Go Bananas, man. I'm not gonna lie, I think they should do that. Calling anything with Go Bananas and then just pop it into a history pack, that felt really good. That felt really good. So that is my take on the history pack. I think it's a good time. You should pick some up. Worth it. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. All right, you guys, I am going to go see if my wife is still up and about, and we're going to watch the... she fell asleep during the season finale of what is the Marvel show? Moon Knight. And I was like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm watching this because I was so invested in that show. I loved that show. And so I'm going to see if she's still awake, and then we'll rewatch the season finale of Moon Knight. If you enjoyed this, make a number go to a number. What's up, Andrew? I feel like I've seen your name before, and you're a cool person. I'm sorry you popped in right as I'm pressing the button to go over here. But if you want to make the number go to the number and subscribe, then you can come hang out with me next time. Next time we do something. It'll be a good time.